Welcome to the Curly Express. Dwight here. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Why do I keep getting stuff popping up? I can't deal with that. Welcome to the Curly Express. Hi, Jenny. Hi, J7. He just lost like always. Always pops in and just got a notification from Stormy Sky saying Merry Christmas to Dwight. Oh, come on. I got stuff popping up on my screen. Merry Christmas, Tuna Dog. Hey, Randall. Can you guys hear me okay? Hey, Chief. Welcome. So I already gave out 5 memberships. Welcome, J7, Eric, John 2. So I'm going to give out 5 more memberships. And Jenny's been a member for 4 months already. Thank you, Jenny, for your support. I don't know. I just think it's kind of fun having all these free memberships. And hey, Uncle JJ, welcome. And I don't, I know somebody else that Jerry does the same thing, give out memberships. And I didn't know I could even do it till now. Hey, Pete, welcome. And you know how YouTube is, they just, picks people randomly. So I don't know who will. I might end up getting people I don't even know. So let's just spin the wheel and see what we get. Yeah, there already got one. See, I got the ones that people don't even come in here. Hey, Bob, welcome. Hey, Pete. I already said Pete. Pete. Yeah, I did win a prize today. Hey, Todd, welcome. I think it's German, isn't it? Wigwag. And my thing is I think it's made for finding mines in the dirt. Mines. I wonder if there's a magnet on the end of it, or I don't know. I don't know how it works. How you doing, Bob? Whoops, I went the wrong way. Well, you saw it then, huh? You didn't see really how good it looks, though. Actually, it's sitting on a layout. I don't know if you can see it's way over there, though, by the coal mine. But the shingles on the roof just came out perfect, actually. I used a resin printer to print the top of the steeple. It took, I don't know, it came out pretty good. The first attempt, I found out you got to have enough resin in there or it's not going to print. I found that out. Hey, Wesley, Merry Christmas. How you doing? Where'd that Jerry go? I saw him pop in earlier. Hi, Jerry. I got my snowman. He's right over there. I can't even pull my Christmas train today. You can see it kind of sitting on the tracks. I mounted those Christmas lights on there, and that's my wall cars. And hey, dads, welcome. I mounted those Christmas lights on the wall cars, and the wall cars are like all together. There's only 4 trucks on there between 3 cars. I mean, yeah, 3 cars. And I strung them lights all the way around that on both sides, and I had to splice them. I'm surprised they're all staying on, but I'm not moving it. They flicker all the time, and the wires are too tight, so they won't let it go around the curves without derailing because they can't turn. So I don't know. I'll see if I can. I'll have to move the camera though. So this is my homemade Christmas cars. Is it too dark? I got the lights off. Gotta have the lights off to see the Christmas lights. So right in here, between here is a truck, and the wire is too tight to let the cars turn around the curve, and that's on them. And then I got Pappy's thing I got from him backwards. Actually, I switched it around though. Just right, it ain't falling over. So I 3D printed those. I 3D printed that. I 3D printed that sled with Santa on it. Then I got these. These cars are from last year. Am I even able to? How do I do that? There's no way of turning the light on this. Hey, John K, welcome. So I got all this. Can anybody even see that? Looks dark to me. I 3D printed just about everything that's on these flat cars, even the candy canes. There's Grinch over there. The only thing I didn't print, I printed Santa. I mean, no, I didn't print the Santa, but I didn't print the camels and I think I printed the sheep though. I might have printed that camel. There's two other people back there I didn't print though. The holy people. I didn't print those. They came in with the Santas I bought. So so these wall cars are just good. Next year I'll just have to, work on this better. Because right here where that sled is sitting is the batteries. I had to rig up to make these lights work. I might change it next year. I'm thinking about trying to find one of them battery packs that has a round flat, the round flat batteries. Be a lot better. There's my snowman over there from Boxcar Jerry. I tried to mount him on. I tried to mount him on train car. I mean the engine, but he was too big. You're almost at dialysis. I guess you're doing it because you normally do it on Wednesday and it's Christmas, so nobody's doing it. So you got to do it today, Eric. It's actually a heat wave going on here right now. It's like 20. Actually, it's 34 degrees. Where everything's blurry. Thank you, Bob. I tried, So there's that church I'm building, 3D printing. I wish you guys could see the. Can you see how good the shingled things are? Came out really good. Even on the peak, came out perfect. That's a 19-hour print for that roof alone. Came out really nice. Oh. So I got myself a Christmas present. I'm still carrying the camera around, but not really getting it out though. But I bought it. It's sitting right here. I got me a spray booth, which will be nice. Yeah, those shingles turned out really good, Eric. I was really impressed on myself. So I got me a spray booth. Guess who will be spray painting big boy model in the house? And you guys can watch. It's not that loud either. I was really surprised. And you'll be surprised what I gave for this. Boxcar Jerry found it. He sent me a text and telling me what was and stuff, and it was through Lowe's. I didn't know Lowe's, would sell stuff like this, and it was only $50. It works. I hooked it all up. Everything works on it and everything. I was really shocked at how big it is. It's a dual fan. It's huge. I'm really happy with that for $50. and it's nice. So we can spray paint the big boy in here. I'm probably just going to put it over here on this window, set it up over here where I can vent it out the window, and I'll drag in the tool cart, which I keep my compressor and everything in. Thank you for all the people who said the church looks good. I can't see chat. I'm thankful for Jerry for finding that spray booth. It was worth it. It might have came from California, but for $50 and tax, it was free shipping. Couldn't pass it up because everything else I've been looking for was over $100. It was ridiculous. Oh, what now? Another pop up. How did I stop them pop ups? Oh, I see. I didn't know that, Jerry. That's cool. It still came out perfect. It's awesome. Is my video kind of blurry or is it just me? Looks blurry. Can't see all the lights on though now. So then I'll just set it up. Maybe we'll start next week. Next stream. I'll set it up. I got an idea what to set it on. And we'll start spray painting that. I got a can of primer. Boy, them cans of primer is ridiculous. They're not very big, and too much money. But I understand that you got to have good stuff to good primer, for your stuff. Why? Where'd you go, Tuna Dog? Field looks like, oh, it did. It cleared up now. To me, it was a little fuzzy looking. I didn't show you this either. I got right there 2 items right there. I 3D printed those, and I'm building a mold system. I in fact I'm printing another right now. I'm printing another mold system. Thank you, Pete. I keep touching my screen. I keep thinking I got a touch screen. No, but I like to have some eggnog. I know eggnog's really, really high in sugar though. But I love eggnog and I haven't had any man in years. Is it different primer for 3D? Yeah, it's what's that primer called, Jerry? I forgot what it's called now. I forget what that's called. What's that primer called, Jerry? It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it. It's put out by I don't know. Um, I don't know what it's called. I guess I could show you what I printed. Here's my first. I have to come over here. So here's my first mold. Guys, you gonna be able to see that? The roof's off the top because there's so much details inside here. You have to paint it. Boy, it's dark. You guys can't even see it. Let me turn the light on. May have to walk around with a flashlight. Maybe this will work. I don't know if it'll work or not. You guys can't even see it. I can't see it. If I can't see it, you guys can't see it. This is my first mold thing. It's supposed to be made for picking up trash and stuff. This thing here removes, but I probably won't remove it. You guys can't even see it. Now you can see a little better. And this guys needs to be washed again. He's all sticky. And this is a high rise truck. He's going to be carrying rails for the rails to be replaced. This truck is heavy, actually. It's got good detail on the bottom. I see some supports on there that need to come off. They can get all the supports off. Yeah, that's what it is, Wigwag. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Tune. I couldn't tell if anybody could see that. It kind of looked dark. I printed a lot of stuff. I just haven't showed anybody what I printed. I even printed people. The resin, Eric. Yeah, I'll just paint the windows. I haven't tried, using clear resin yet. I'm sure that's totally different too. And I think isn't most of the mold vehicles are yellow, right? And I think that high rise truck thing should be. I think they're white. Plus, I got some. I'm printing a truck right now. This morning, I printed a truck, and it's made for being on the track too, and it has going to have railroad ties on it. So it's made to, and it has a crane on it, so you pick it up, and I mean you're not actually doing it's all make believe, uh, put railroad ties along the side of the track. Now these are all scaled; they're all perfectly scaled. Um, I bought the files. I found a guy on Cults, and he specializes in HO scale. and he had a sale going on. I guess probably for Christmas. I got those files really cheap. So I only bought one at first from him because I wanted to make sure, he's right on the mark for the scale size, and he is. And so I just bought more. I bought more. I bought more files from him. Well, I don't think I'm gonna have him in my truck, Bob. What what was Eric asking? Uh they make an 18-ounce rattle can, only 18. That's a lot of money for a can of primer. Eric, that thing that you built, that metal mold thing, was that already painted or did you paint that? Now the windows are I think the windows in that truck I just 3D printed. I think they're all open. What else? I printed something else, another truck, and all the windows are open. Too bad he didn't make that truck there with the windows open. But then you got the window open. Even you can put a guy in there. What are you going to do for the window? Are you going to put some kind of window glaze over it, over it to make it look like there's a windshield there? Hey, Kyle, welcome. Um, they've been running a little bit, Pete. I was trying to pull that train car, but I was having problems with it because it won't go around the curve because the wire's too tight between them. You got a Choo Choo Vision camera, J7? Bob, do you 3D print then? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly perfect explaining there, hot dog. All right, really, that thing has to be really tiny, J7. I cannot tell you what the radius is, Pete. Whatever I slapped on there, that's what it is. That's what it is. I don't have problems for the trains to go around or any other cars. It's just those um just that Christmas train car I built there because I ran them Christmas lights all the way around, and them are wall cars, the wires are too tight between each car, so when it try to go around the curve, it's not going to turn. I have to redo all that next year. Mom in here. Hey, Mom, Ray. Hope you're feeling better. Okay, Bob. Hey, Royal, welcome. I need to figure out how to get rid of that pop-up thing I keep getting. Is there any way to stopping those? There we go. Turn off. I shouldn't get none now. Are you feeling any better, Mom? Oh, that's good. Thank you, Mark. Mark, is that how you say it? Mark? New year coming, you know. Got to get some more stuff done on this layout. New year, new beginning. I guess after the day this week, I can rip all the Christmas stuff off. Yeah, I don't have any. I do have some passenger cars. I got that pink passenger car. Remember, J7, that what I 3D printed and built? That pink one. That's cool, Mark. It's just like Mark with no K on the end. Or is it Mac? Mark? Mark. Mark. Isn't that what Jack Jack used, J7? Choo Choo Vision? That's what I thought. And that thing is going to fit on what? A flat car, J7? Wow. Thank you, Grandpa Rails. Didn't have to. I'm trying to push that. I keep thinking I got a blind nuts. Thank you, JD. You're going to have to go back and watch where I showed my mole cars, mole fish. Now I've got it all messed up. My moles I've been building. I can help you out. You got to give me time. I got so much on my plate, I don't know which one to eat first. Oh, honestly, it's a perfect fit. Boom. Ta-da, but ta-da on there. Thank you, Grandpa Rails. Appreciate you. No tuna for a wigwag, huh? I got to come up with more. I never take the time out to learn my membership stuff. Hey, Monsville, welcome. I should put Wigwag in charge of that, setting up my membership. Choo Choo Vision lives 5 minutes from you, JD? Shit, wait, wait, I need more little signs. Everybody's CSX now. That's cool. J7's got all this cool stuff for his layout. He needs to do more stuff. Ooh, you had wild boar? And what is co- cog cognac Pete? What's you sure you spelled that right? Tuna dog cognac Pete. Brandy. Oh, okay. That was more simple. You don't know how to turn it off? I just it's probably cold where mom lives, ain't it? Hey, train freak, welcome. That's fine. Merry Christmas to you. Hey, Papa John. Don't be overdoing yourself already, Mom. Oh, it's 20 degrees. I'm having a heat wave right now. I think it's like 35 here now. Maybe it booked to rain. Maybe it'll melt all this snow I got. You ripped up all the double main, Mom? And you're going to sand it all back down again? Did you look up on YouTube J7 to see if it find something on how to turn it off? I guess you got to let it go dead for it to turn off. Merry Christmas, JJ. Thank you for hanging out. I know that, J7. Good one, tuna dog. There goes Rocky. Oh, you didn't take Shrek out? That's good. I got to start working on that church again. It's warmer in the train room than in the other room I sit in all the time because the wind's coming out of the south and it just blows right through my room in there. Hey, John. I didn't. I thought you were already in here once. I know, Mom, but I'd rather get it done and get it over with. I got a lot of other stuff to do. I got a new year coming. We're gonna start working on that big boy probably next weekend. When's the when's January 1st? Is that next weekend? Your apartment smells like wet cat. You gave a cat a bath? JK? John K? I'm not worrying about nothing. It's all printed. I just got to put it together. Paint it, Mom. Paint it and put it together. It's all printed. I'm done printing it. Next Wednesday? So over a week yet. Oh. Of course the cow's been here for a while, Todd. I'm surprised I see all my glasses. They're dirty. I just don't notice it. Hey, Pete. Hey, Bob. Did you get to see anything you wanted? Thank you, Mom. Merry Christmas. Thank you for stopping. Boy, you're bad as a wigwag, taking a nap, Kyle. You took a nap during my stream? Anybody notice my thumbnail I got? Anybody know that? Anybody know that Steam engine I have on my thumbnail? I just got that from a friend. She sent it to me yesterday. No, I think it was Friday. She sent it to me. I could try to run the switcher if I can get over to the controller. I feel the heat blowing. Might be loud. So can you? Last time I ran trains, nobody could hear me, but that was with no mic. I got my mic on, and I got the noise cancellation button on, and I wanted to see if you guys could hear me over the. What's going on now? It's stuck on something. You can hear me over this train engine. I hate getting this switcher on. Never wants to go on. Don't act like it's on. I can't ever get the switcher on. It might be on now. Hi, Randall again. Ew, Eric, really? Still like that Mountain Dew, don't you? I've already been picking at it, Bob. I have I have one of those regular things. I don't know where it is. But how come the train ain't moving? Do I have a brake on? Lights aren't even on. Probably ain't on. Don't feel like it. It's not moving in that from that spot. It moved a little bit, but then it stopped. Oh, I hate this. Acts like it's on. Oh man, I act like a beginner. Can't even get a train to move. JD leaving? Thank you, JD. Appreciate the super chat. Send me an email when you get a chance. Talk about the Mole, Larry, and Curly. Take up the ballast. I'm not taking up the ballast. It's been running. I ran it this morning. This is spinning right here. Thomas be fussing at me. He was here. There it goes. I don't think I had it on. One of the wheels weren't on. I feel like a beginner. Look, see that? Got hung up right there. Oh, you know what it is? I think that something hitting right there. What happened? Now it's all off the dang track again. Now I've had to spend an hour trying to get that back on the track again. I have a rerailer somewhere. Utility's not on. Oh, I feel bad. I suck. It's hitting something over here. Look at that. Oh man. Oh, how frustrating. Let's take off with the pumpkin. It runs better. How's that? I've been cleaning the track already. Yeah, true. That's probably true, Monsville. I just got done, I cleaned the track all week. In fact, it was running pretty good through that turnout right there. I was having all that problem that turnout. I'll be going on strike next, Pete. That's what I was thinking. That's what it kind of looked like, Ray. that pin was hitting there. Because it's really low. I can see it from here. I have a thing where I can bend that somewhere. I think I've been getting C now because I can't find anything anymore. It's up pretty high. If I get the damn train on the track, this seems up. Dirty though. I just got done cleaning the track. It derailed just then. I never solved the problem of not having a clean track. Is the board level? Yeah, I'm really organized, Eric. Yep, Christmas train's moving. Empty boxes. Load boxes with label on box with contents. Boy, my fingers are dirty. I have to wipe it. I cannot get this engine on. I'm telling you. There it goes. Runs good on the outside track. I ran on the outside track the other day. You're going to have pot stuff. No cheeseburger today, Eric? Yep, I got it on the outside track, John K. Stormy tag. I seen something pop up. Tag me in chat or tag me on YouTube. I've had 4 trains running on this thing, little layout once. They all had cars pulling behind it. What? Oh, any fins in here? Hey, any tuna? Welcome. I did, Eric. Hey, any tuna? What are you doing? My fingers are black. Running my hand on the rails. And I just cleaned that inside that track. Look at that. I haven't seen anything, Bon. You got ice on the water, any tuna? That's all right. You remind me to do things. That I lose track. All right, Jenny. I seen it pop up earlier. 2 inches, really? Dodge ain't in here, is he? Tuna dog? Must be too warm in here. There's a fly flying around. Uh-oh. Pumpkin's catching up to the switcher. I don't have. Hey, Thomas Grassy, welcome. I think tuna dog's got a nice size layout. Doesn't have any buildings on it though. Did you answer me earlier, Bob? I didn't see it. Do you have a 3D printer? If you answered me once, I didn't see it. Are you going to put in anything else on their layout, tuna dog? All right. I thought maybe you had a printer. A China Clay Drive building. What the heck is that? You have a 3D printer, Monville? Yes, Pete, I have a new one. I have a resin printer now. Thank you, Eric, for hanging out. Enjoy your pasta. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it, Thomas. I keep turning it down. I was having problems on the inside track. I couldn't get the switcher on the track. And then it was wanting to hit something, and I just gave up and put it on the outside track. I'll turn up the pumpkin a little. Man, there's a fly in here. They're driving me nuts. That's interesting, tuna dog. Yeah, 3D printing is a new learning curve, but I was really impressed on. I was nervous about getting a resin printer, but it's actually pretty easy, actually. Did Monsville video come out? What happened? Sound went off. There's a fly on Skeeter's wall. I bet it was cold. Well, that's cool, Monsville. Am I even sub to you? I don't ever see any video. You got any videos on your 3D printing? That's what I was thinking too. I got one of them tools, Thomas. Oh, really, Tuna Dog. Closet Branch? Hey, Closet, welcome. Merry Christmas, Closet. Fly on Skeeter's wall. That's a new one. The lights even went off on the pumpkin. There you go. If I have to just go back to it, we're pretty well timed pretty far apart now. What you lost again about? Yeah, I have a FDM printer and a resin printer now. The resin printer is good for detail stuff, cars and trucks and um, people. I have printed some people. I don't really like dealing with free files, I'll tell you, because 99% of the time, they're not scaled right. And I hate wasting resin and everything else for it to resize them. I'll have to check, see if I'm subbed to you, Monville. Hey, Brad. Welcome. So, Closet Branch won a nice engine. Unfortunately, he can't run it because he don't have the money to buy a decoder for it. He needs to start a FundMe account. Maybe people donate a little money at a time for he can get a decoder for it. He has to take care of his wife and kids before he can buy a decoder. How's everybody doing on subs? Anybody need a push on subs? How you on subs, Monsville? Thomas Grassy, you ever made it to 500 yet? You do? I don't see nothing from you, Monsville. Oh, really? You're really moving up there, Stormy. And Pete's at 410. That's not bad, Pete. That's a pretty good idea. Along the other ones, the right scale, right, Thomas? Oh, Pumpkin's catching up to the switcher. Well, you gained some subs, haven't you, Brad? Were you were having a hard time getting to 200? Yeah, Wig, you need the watch hours. Well, I have some good. Well, be kind of hard though. You should have more than that, Thomas. You got a beautiful layout, all kinds of stuff on that layout. Well, I can't get to 800. You still need more watch hours, Wig? Once you get your watch hours, you got to be able to keep them watch hours too. Thank you, Tuna Dog, for posting all them links, channels. I have to check your. There's just so many people post videos. I have a hard time staying caught up on that stuff. I have to check your videos, Monville. I hear something dragging. Hey, Wendy. Welcome. Merry Christmas. All right, John, too. Thank you for hanging out. Merry Christmas. You forgot the rest of the saying. You're to all and all a good night. Yeah, there you go, Pete. Glad you subbed to him. Thomas got an awesome layout. He has a lot of animation. He has oil wells that actually move. They might be pumping oil. He even has a thunderstorm on there. Yes, I did, Brad. I need to catch back up. I'm behind on everybody's layout videos. Hey, Stuart, welcome. Boy, the trees run quiet, don't they? Yeah, I almost thought about getting another engine, but maybe I won't this next year. I still have my train fund I've been saving up every month. Thank you for subbing to Thomas Monsville. Sub to Brad too, Willow Creek. He's got a nice little. I guess is that called a shelf layout? Thank you, Pete, for hanging out. I'm glad you're older than me. Appreciate you. Have a Merry Christmas if I don't see you again. Oh, I'm ready for warm weather. Not hot, just warm. Yeah, there you go, Pete. See ya, Pete. Appreciate ya. Is it warm where you at, Randall? Yeah, roll on the spring. I just want warm weather, but Illinois weather is really bad. Actually, it's going to warm up this week. I thought I seen where it said 40s. That's that's better than. It's been in the teens. It's been below freezing. No, yeah, below freezing. Freezing is 32 degrees. Oh, really? That's not bad, Randall. Don't need a coat. So probably next stream, like I said, I'll figure out a place probably over that one window right there. We'll set up the new spray painting booth and we'll start spray painting my big boy model. Oh, it is single digits. That's cold. J7, can you drop Wendy's channel, please? That's pretty good too, Randall. What is 34 Celsius in Fahrenheit? Uh-oh. Switcher catching up to pumpkin now. I'll speed up the pumpkin a little. It's pulling them Christmas cards pretty good. I wish the other Christmas cards would have worked. Thank you, Tuna Dog and J7. Oh, your app didn't change where you are at. Oh, my foot's going to sleep. Leg is going to sleep. I got all my Christmas. You guys can't see it, but all my Christmas cards are up there on the on the light above the layout. And I got that since that light's metal, I got that magnet calendar up there stuck to it. I got from Stormy Sky. Randall's got a lot of trains, a lot of engines, a lot of nice ones. He even has that one scale train that's museum quality. Hey, Digger. That's fine. That's called lurking. Oh, I'm sure she is, Digger. You can lurk. That's fine. Yeah, they grow. They grow pretty quick. I haven't seen my granddaughter in oh man, I know at least 12 years. I think now. Doesn't have anything to do with me. I'm not worthy. So it's a nice one, Randall. I was just looking at Scales trains. Some of them caught my eye though. I like that one that has three different brands on it: CSX, Chessie, and something else on there. I like that paint scheme on there. Yeah, I have the Katie tool. I have the height gauge too. Just laying right over there, actually. I ran that. I ran what? I was running something in on the inside track the other day. It ran. I was running the pumpkin on the inside track. It was going through that turnout really good too, because I cleaned the inside track really good, but I just ran my finger over it and it's all black now. Hey Raymond, welcome. Oh really, Raymond? They're actually worth some money. They're since I got that one to work, it's worth $200. I mean, I'm not going to sell it. I was given that as a gift. Yeah, I have decided if I'm going to get another engine. Thank you, Bob, for hanging out. Really appreciate you. Have a Merry Christmas. That's probably that one though. That toy train is probably old, real old. The only reason why it didn't work was because there was some wires broken inside, and I just resoldered them. Threw some batteries in there, and it worked. I don't know if I'm going to buy an engine next year. I haven't bought any um train cars. All the train cars I actually have bought a couple. Or I 3D printed them, and I got a ton of old ones. But most of my train cars I won from giveaways. Nobody had a Christmas giveaway this year except for Vinny. He just had a giveaway for on his other channel for his model channel. All right, J7, I'm taking off too here in a minute. Have a Merry Christmas. Hope you figure out how to turn off your choo choo something. Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo cam. All my engines I got are new. Well, I take that back. somewhere new. I have one, two, three, four. I think I got four scale engines that I bought used. Four or five. I got four or five scale engines, but I bought them all used. That pumpkin is a used scale engine. I had problems with it at one time, but then I had it fixed. Yeah, you should, Wigwag. You got that one train engine you won from Vinny a couple of years ago. I don't think it was last year. I think it was a year before. Wigwag, you still have all that paint stuff, and I seen you on your video. You got a lot of woodland scenic grass and all kinds of stuff stacked up. I have two scale engines. I think I bought them this year, and no decoder in them because he sold them cheap. I think I only gave $30. I think for each one. I cleaned them all up. I got a decoder in one, but it doesn't have any sound. It only has light. It runs good. And then I bought a decoder buddy in the other one and bought a decoder from Train Freak and put it in there. It's got sounds, but I haven't finished hooking up the lights for it. And those were matching engines. Got different road numbers. Pumping catching up to the switcher again. I wish they just kind of like keep a distance between each other. How many engines you have, Randall? You have a lot. So I actually have one, two, two Atherns. Two Atherns. My switcher's an Athern, and that 111 engine. What's that called? Power of the People. Yep, exactly what it is. That's a good question. I knew that was a good question, Randall. You should do that sometime, Randall, and make a video and let's see them. I'd like to get some more. Well, I got to finish that ditch over there on that curb yet. So that's one of the things I need to get done for next year. All right, guys. I wish I was able to run my Christmas train I worked on so hard. Next year, I'm going to repaint them cars, and I have to figure out a better way of mounting them lights on there. I already reprinted new wall cars. Actually, I printed them on my resin printer. Merry Christmas, Jerry. I want everybody to have a merry, merry, merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Annie Finn. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm not going to be around for any streams on Christmas Day. I'll be gone. I don't know when I'll be around. Merry Christmas, Digger. Merry Christmas, Randall. Merry Christmas, Tuna Dog. Merry Christmas, Wigwag. Merry Christmas, Ray. Merry Christmas to all. What's it saying? To all. I don't know what comes after that. To all. Merry Christmas to all. I can't even stand up. This chair I got is so comfortable. To all, a good night. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. To all, a good night. Don't forget that thumbs up. Merry Christmas, guys. Catch y'all later. Bye. No problem, Wigwag. See ya, guys.